Hey guys, how you doing? My name is Will Houghton. I'm the energy healing guy at New Energy 21. I'm also the hair analysis consultant at nutritionalbalancing.co.uk. So sorry about changing my name from Finn to Will. Finn's actually my real name on my birth certificate, but Will is what I've been called ever since I was a baby. So hey, it's a Pisces thing. One fish swimming that way, one swimming that way. So if you get confused on the Pisces, give me a break. Anyway, so what I want to talk to you today about is something which I've mentioned several times before, and I've never managed to actually cover it. But I use it every day. It's been part of my own energetic healing, my own self-development, and my daily practice now for about a year. It's incredible. It's a shame that it was brought to me so late. I'm nearly 40. Well, I'm 47 now, so I guess things are brought to us when we need them. And when this prayer was brought to me, I had a difficult time with a situation, an acute situation with my work. Being an energy healer, sometimes you absorb stuff you shouldn't from people. It was a case of that going on, and so it's a really, really useful clearing prayer for if you take on energy from people, but if you've got energy stuck from past situations, from current situations or future projections, and you find yourself out of line with your true self, it's wonderful, and it really does work. So that prayer is oponopono. If you can't pronounce that, don't worry, it took me about 8 months. I used to say hoponopo, ho'opono, oponopono. Please, anyone correct me if I'm wrong. It's a Hawaiian prayer used by the native Hawaiians, and I'm going to jump straight into it about the meaning of it. So ho'oponopono translated into English has 4 phrases. Those 4 phrases are: I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. Now, you can apply those 4 phrases, as I said previously, to a past situation of your life where maybe you've done something wrong, or maybe you haven't really given credit to how much you were to blame for a situation that is always in your mind about a conflict in your history. It could be family, could be friends, could be an ex, that sort of thing. If that story you've replayed in your head, have you really taken responsibility of how you played a role in that? You could be saying the prayer to your body, of which you may have abused with drugs, alcohol, emotional abuse. You could be applying it to being out of line with your true path in life and having to push your soul and spirit in a direction it didn't want to go. You can use this prayer for any situation, any bothersome situation that your body or spirit or soul has been through. I used it for an acute situation last year when I had a difficult time with someone's energy that I was dealing with, and I found that this prayer cleared that energy very quickly. Once I practiced the prayer and got results with it, I started talking to other people about it, and apparently it can really bring into line and first of all your divine presence and consciousness. It actually clears you of any energetic problem that's going on right now or throughout the day for you. But it can also clear big traumas and issues. I mean, what I find energetically, I'm very energetically in tune, as probably some of you know. So I'm very sensitive to people, situations, the environment, all that sort of thing, the collective consciousness. So what I find saying this prayer does is it actually just cleans me, it clears me into being divine presence, divine consciousness, which is what we all are. It gets rid of the crap, all the bullshit that's built up, all the egoic bullshit, all the stories you're telling yourself, or the chasing the rainbow scenario, you know, it actually just brings and clears and brings that divine energy down and clears. So I'm going to go through it and I'm going to explain what each phrase means. So if you're thinking about, okay, let's just say you had an issue with abuse with the body, with maybe food. You could be abusing your body with food. You've got underweight, overweight. You could apply that situation to this. Just an example. You can apply it to anything. It's just an example. You could say, I'm sorry. In your mind, I'm sorry. To your body, your soul, to God, to whoever else that affects. I'm sorry. With sincerity, I'm really sorry. Please forgive me. Almost like you're at an altar of consciousness. Please forgive me for being out of line. With consciousness of what was good for my beautiful body and my beautiful soul. The next one is thank you. It's done. You've been forgiven. You said sorry. It's gratitude. Thank you. Thank you. So I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. And the last one is I love you. That could be to your body, your soul, to God, to everyone, everything, the universe. Thank you. Just saying those 4 phrases has an energetic signature, I find, so it's clearing you anyway. You can have it in your mind what you're meaning to the situation, but it's done permanently, I find, with Ho'oponopono. Very powerful, very clearing, bringing that energy down, down, down. Divine energy, I'm sorry, please forgive me. Thank you, I love you. You can apply it. I would say it to yourself if you've never done it before. I'd be saying that prayer, those 4 phrases, maybe 40 to 50 times a day. Just in over kind of, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes, whatever. Just stick yourself away, quiet place. But you can be anywhere. You can be in a supermarket. You can be saying it under your breath. I'm sorry. I say it down the high street. If someone comes in, I've got a situation, I'm thinking, oh, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. You can feel the feelings in your body coming up when you think about that situation, whether it's past, present, or future. It's aligning your present consciousness. There is no time, for those of you that are kind of new to kind of this conversation. Of course, there's clock time, but there's no time other than the present moment, because your past doesn't exist anymore, your future doesn't exist anymore, your present moment is the only thing that ever exists. The world wouldn't function without clock time, but there is no other time apart from your present moment. So the past in your mind and the future in your mind it's gone, it's done, it's not here, it's gone, or it's not here, it's never there. You can never interpret the past correctly, and you can never interpret and project the future correctly. But what Ho'oponopono is doing is cleansing, some even believe, past lifetimes as well, and bringing back into that present moment, that consciousness, that divine presence of which we are all made of. The cosmos, the universe, that energy, the divine God energy, which is just wants to be present all the time and clear all the crap out of you. Ho'oponopono will do that. I use Ho'oponopono and the MIR method, which I've talked about in a previous video, every day. And I love them both dearly. Now, I was introduced Ho'oponopono by a friend of mine called Inga, who is a shaman, who I want to desperately have on the channel at some point, because she's a good friend of mine. She does awesome work, does all sorts of funky distance energy healing and face-to-face energy healing. She's based in Glastonbury, in a place called Bruton. So I want to put her link in my description, just because she's awesome, and she's a very powerful healer. And she introduced me to Ho'oponopono. So yeah, I'll give her some credit for that and put a link down below. So there you go, guys. Any comments, any experiences, anything you want to say about Ho'oponopono, please do. I love to read your comments. Smash the like, hit the bell if you don't already, to get notifications when I make a video. And if you're ever interested in what we do at New Energy 21 or nutritional balancing, I'm one of the guys that's been doing the hair analysis the longest in Europe. Love doing hair analysis. Wonderful test for finding everything out about yourself, whether it's hormones, digestion, deficiencies, toxicity. And we also do energy healing at New Energy 21. We do have a small team now, which is great, which helps us with hair analysis and all the energy healing side of things as well. So good stuff, guys. Nice to see you all. I hope you're all well and dealing with the world and the media. Just turn the media off. Don't watch it anymore. It's so much better to keep your positivity, your frequency positive and grateful, and the media will not do that. Okay, guys. Love to you all. Speak to you soon. Bye for now.